So I think we probably want this to actually be up on the screen too.
Is this
Are you going to explain what you're about to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I have been challenged to to narrate this video in the style of a Tinker Tailor Solder Fry.
Oh, alright.
So today on the Tinker Tailor Solder Fry, we're going to be making Okonomiyaki in the traditional Japanese style.
Oh, wait a minute.
So yeah, you want to make sure that all of your ingredients are nice and chilled.
Okay.
One thing you got to know is that in Japan, portions of meat are a lot smaller than you'll find in the West. So you might need to buy a bit more than you're used to buying at the beginning. You want to take a cabbage and make sure it's nice and green. You want to chop it up into fine strips. Now, when I've been making okonomiyaki, I find that I've tried different ways of cutting up the cabbage, and I find that the cubes are actually the best. So try to make some nice little cubes and get them in the bowl. Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, we're not always using their knives in the most safe way on this show, but we know what we're doing. We know the risks that we got to do. Okay, now I like to use a mix of okonomiyaki flour, which you can get from your local Japanese grocer. You can also try mixing it up yourself, but you're going to need some specialty ingredients. But you want to make a nice thick paste like that. Okay, whisk it all up. And you're going to need at least one egg. Me? I like quail eggs. At least 3 troys of them. You want to whisk that egg up, nice and get it all nice and yellow. Don't have any white spots. Okay, you're all ready. Now, mix your cabbage into your stuff. You want to? I like shrimps. Maybe just leave the heads on, just for a change. Mix it all up so it's all nice and combined. And then you want to make sure that your grill is nice and hot first before you put anything else down. Just let your batter set for a few minutes. Now, today, instead of a normal electric grill, we're going to use candles because, F it. Why not? We'll make do with what we've got. So light it up. Let the Swiss go to town. That's a grill. You might want to oil up your grill first. Yeah, there we go.
That smells good.
Now, some people will tell you just pour the oil on. That's not really true. What you want to do is wipe it down with just a little bit of oil so you're not overly oiling up your food. That looks good. Now you're going to put the meat down first because we're going to let that cook just a bit. Let the natural oils of the meat help lubricate your okonomiyaki. This might be a good time to go, splurge a little bit on the meat you're going to put down. It's going to be good stuff. So get some prime charcuterie there. You just want it just shrinking just a bit. It doesn't have to cook all the way through because you can flip it. Turn it and reverse it. Bring it back, Have you watched my show? Once you got that done, we're going to start by sticking down your pancake. You don't want to push it too much, but you do want to get as close to a circle as possible. It's just going to make the flipping easier. Then, because you're a maniac, you're going to put your cooked meat on top. What the hell is this video doing? Looks good. You're also apparently going to want to flip it halfway through. Just push it in, because that's the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. Okay, yeah, you use your singular flipper and some tongs. Get them out of the Monopoly set. Looks good. Okay, and then apparently you need to fill a piping bag full of okonomiyaki sauce.
Ooh.
And just, spray it down. Just full-on bukkake style. That's the word. That's the appropriate word for what we're seeing right now.
There's a real normal word that got used poorly. Yep.
Add your little bit of seaweed and tiny trowel again from the Monopoly set.
Don't cut it on the grill.
Yeah, this is wrong.
This is highly unorthodox.
I admit my wrongdoing sometimes in this show. This is I admit this will probably be delicious. And then put it into your tiny, tiny mouth. Remember, it's in Japanese custom. You want to open your mouth as little as possible, so you can be the most appear to be the most delicate. And cooking it this small is going to help you do that. So, thanks so much for watching Tinker Tailor Solder Fry tonight. Ever forward, never learning.
Okay.